What's up, world? It's your boy, Maximum Supreme Pizza. We gonna talk about, this time we talking about Suicide Squad. The amount of money it took to make this movie was $175 million. Now, as far as box office worldwide, that weekend they made $465 million. So they made enough to regurgitate another movie out of it. But as far as like everybody's ratings and everybody talking on social media and stuff like that, like it didn't go well with everybody. Stop calling them superheroes. I don't care how cute Harley Quinn is. She's not a fucking superhero. She's not. It never will be. Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 27%. IMDb gave it a 7.4. I think it's got bumped down to a 6.2 now. It's declared watchable. Like, it's watchable. It's one of DC's better movies. I'm not gonna lie, that's one of DC's better movies. It was definitely way more watchable than Batman vs Superman, because that movie was shit. The Ultimate version was shit. We're gonna talk about the good parts right now. But before that, we're gonna talk about what was dope, hype, what was all that, any synonym to that. As far as what was cool in the movie, all the characters, actually. How they presented all the characters I thought was really fun and very informative. Because a lot of motherfuckers don't even know who Captain Boomerang is. But when they introduced him in the movie, you were just like, oh, I get it. That dude's Captain Boomerang. He's got boomerangs. Robs banks with boomerangs. Does it well. I kind of like this character now. Same thing with Harley Quinn. Her introduction was great. Deadshot's introduction was great. How they portrayed all the characters in the beginning towards the middle was fantastic. Crowd favorite, definitely Diablo. OP as fuck and didn't want to have any part of what was going on, and due to circumstance he had to be part of what was going on, but Diablo, best character in the fucking movie. I don't care what nobody says. Fuck Harley Quinn, fuck Joker, fuck Deadshot, Diablo.
Raza, raza. This is for the raza.
Oh, another thing that was really dope about the movie was the soundtrack. I give that soundtrack an A fucking plus. When the movie started dragging and people started talking too long, there would be one song that would come in and you just be like, woo, I got dope now. Woo, that shit's dope. So, soundtrack was dope. That's pretty much all I got good to say about the movie. Now we're finna talk about what's whack. First, that movie was PG-13. Now, I don't know about you guys, but back in my day, when something was PG-13, you might have heard shit in that movie one time. And then when you heard shit in that movie, the character was always just like, shit. And did stuff like that. No, shit was said in that movie about 10 to 30 times. Pussy was said twice. Like, what the hell constitutes as PG-13 anymore? I don't know any 13-year-olds that are running around calling people pussies unless they play like Call of Duty online.
Thy neighbor.
Shut the freak up! Dude, I'm gonna tell like the Call of Duty people.
Fuck all those kids. They don't have sex with my mom. Nobody has sex with my mom. Yeah. Just when the movie progressed and you learned more and more about the characters. Deadshot, for instance. Assassin in the DC universe. Always known to wear a mask. In the movie, you see him put the mask on once. You see him put it on once. You see him with it on twice. But throughout the rest of that movie, it's just Will Smith with handguns. I'm just like, what are you doing here? Harley Quinn. How strong is her wooden bat? I didn't like how they introduced Katana in the movie. It was just out of nowhere. It was fucking left flank as fuck. Everybody was on a fucking boat, or not a boat, but everybody was on a fucking plane about to go to the mission. All of a sudden, like, Katana just shows up out of nowhere like, what's up, konnichiwa, bitches? And then your boy's just like, oh yeah, by the way, this is Katana. Don't say nothing stupid. She'll kill you. And then that's it. All you know about Katana is that she has a sword, she has a mask, she doesn't speak English. It's Japanese, or if you're any Trump supporter, she's speaking Chinese. Joker. there was a lot of issues with Joker. I liked his style. I liked Joker's style in this movie. Though his mannerisms and how he went about things was not Joker-esque at all. Like, say you were one of those kids that watched Batman the Animated Series. He is nothing like that Joker at all. They didn't give him enough airtime to deliver anything. The only time you really see Joker is in like flashbacks. And like, who the fuck cares about that? I believe Leto could be a good Joker. He just needs better people to write for him. The only problem I had with like Leto's Joker personally, fuck that. Hashtag it. That's what I want to see. Other things that I thought was whack. It wasn't a Suicide Squad movie towards the end. It was a fucking Guardians of the Galaxy movie towards the end. They just threw in the Suicide Squad. Another thing about Deadshot, not really Deadshot, but I have this theory. It's a Will Smith theory. You notice how like every time they cast Will Smith as an individual character in some sort of fucking movie that's supposed to be big and all this other bullshit, Hollywood blockbuster, it's not Will Smith trying to convince you that he's this character, but it's that character trying to convince you that they are part of Will Smith. Just take another shot. This right here is the last shot. I lost count of how many I did. But this one's the last shot. If it ain't Bruce Wayne, then it's fucking Aquaman. Everybody else that disagrees, eat a dick. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. If it ain't about them two motherfuckers, eat a dick. I don't remember what I'm supposed to be talking about right now. Basically, what you should do is, if you don't know anything about these characters, about this movie, you just want to see something new, go see it. Go all see it. But if you know about these characters, you know about this movie, don't go see it. It'll piss you off. It'll make you upset. It'll piss you off. And I don't want that for you. Because I had that for me. I want that for you. Overall, I give the movie a 5.5 out of 5. 5 out of 5.